Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is the Ripper Danny B, and welcome to CWR Asylum. Now, I know we're running a little bit late with this episode. It will be going out a couple of days late, and I do apologise for that. I didn't have a voice for a couple of days. I'm back to business, and this, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening is a one-on-one match in the Road to Immortality tournament, first round. Introducing first, coming to you by way of Perth, Western Australia, she is the CWR Women's Patriot Champion, the Distorted Angel, Amber Ryan. She's got a hell of an opponent tonight, though. Please welcome, making her debut here in the CWR, Nia Jax. And Nia Jax has got to be one of the biggest names we have. Nia is somebody that could go all the way in this Road to Immortality tournament. If you are joining me for the first time and you don't know what the Road to Immortality is, it is a 32-woman single elimination tournament to determine the number one contender for the Women's World Championship at the biggest show of the year here in CWR. That is Immortality in August. The finals of this tournament will take place at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on June 11th, that one too, on June 11th. And if you want to see the full bracket, please look in the description below, and there will be a link to the full bracket for the full tournament. Sponsored, I shouldn't say sponsored because it's not sponsored at all, presented by Challenge or Challenge.com. And here we go, the Women's Patriot Champion is Amber Ryan, winning that title a couple of weeks before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in a fatal four-way chamber qualifying match, which also included the Patriot Championship. Becky Lynch has stated that she will claim her rematch very, very soon. Could be within the next week or two. We'll have to wait and see on that. We've got a lot of first round matches to get out the way first, and this is one of them here tonight. You saw 3 more in the highlight packages. We're getting along nicely now. There's been a few shockers in this tournament so far. We're going to wait to see how it plays out. This one, either way, it's going to be a shock. If Amber Ryan can come in, if Amber Ryan can defeat Nia Jax, I mean, that's an upset in and of itself. Nia Jax is, well, Nia Jax, she's the most dominant woman in professional wrestling today. Okay, maybe I'm over embellishing a bit there, but she is one hell of a lass to beat. Very, very hard to beat. But on the other side of it, Nia Jax, this is her debut match here in the CWR. She not only gets the main event spot, but she goes against the current Patriot and a former Women's World Champion in Amber Ryan. Should be an interesting one to play out. Speaking of the Women's World Championship, I can't remember if I've mentioned it yet or not, but officially the rematch will take place at the Royal Rumble. Legend Jezzy captured the Women's World Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. She will defend the title against former champion Jaminal at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and that one should be epic. But right now, Amber Ryan is taking advantage of Nia Jax. She's got her down to the mat, and this is where Amber needs to keep Nia. This is a true game of power versus brawling ability. Amber Ryan is a striker. She will hit you with every part of her body. Nia Jax obviously is going to be looking to outmuscle her opponent here tonight. It's as simple as that. And the fireman's carry takeover there by Amber Ryan goes to show Nia Jax who's boss, and look at that. Not only is it disrespectful, but it is effective. Amber Ryan in control right now. And Nia Jax has just turned it right around with that standing traditional suplex there. A lot of the women in this division favour the fisherman's cross, but she goes for a traditional one, just showing her power. She doesn't need the extra leverage. And Nia Jax in complete control of Amber Ryan right now. I do have to say I want to apologise for the lateness of this episode. It is due to go out on Thursday, which of course is traditionally ladies' night. It didn't happen this week. It is going to be going out on, I might even get it up Friday if I'm lucky. You never know. But it will be going up a little bit late, and I apologise for that. We'll be right back on track by Saturday evening with another couple of women's qualifiers on the Saturday show. But we've got to cover here. Amber Ryan kicks out just after 1. The champion here is not going to let Nia go down, take her down easy. And thinking about it, this match could contain more for Amber Ryan, for Nia Jax should I say, than first looks. Because if she can pin the Patriot Champion here tonight, she puts herself right up at the top of that line. She definitely puts herself in contention for that championship. Nia Jax, of course, is an American, so she would be absolutely fine to take on the Australian Patriot Champion. Becky Lynch might have something to say against that, but cards fall where they may, you know. We'll see what happens. Be fair to say that Aldous Noble has pulled out a few crazier moments than that in the past. Now a big clothesline in the corner puts Amber Ryan right back in control, but Nia sees the problem coming, rolls out of the way of a follow-up stomp, and she just takes Amber Ryan to school there, rebounding her off the ropes and dropping her huge Samoan drop. And we've got a cover here. There's 1, there's 2. Amber Ryan still kicks out. Now that says something about Amber Ryan there. She was very close to the rope. She could have reached out with an arm or a foot to break the call, and she didn't. Call? Fall? I can't speak properly today, I swear. She could have reached out to break the fall on the ropes. She didn't. She kicked out. She continued to show her dominance to Amber Ryan there. But the champion is struggling to keep on top of Nia Jax. Nice counter there. That's one way to do it. Turns that suplex into a jawbreaker. But Nia has a counter of her own. Amber went for the strike. Nia caught it and dropped her. And there's the big splash by Nia Jax. We've got a cover here. We've got 1. We got 2. And Amber Ryan still kicks out again. And Nia Jax is now starting to feel a little bit of disbelief. She shouldn't still be in this match. She should have won it after that splash. That's what she believes. Amber Ryan has a different plan though. Desecrator coming up, and there it is. Amber Ryan completely back in this one now, following that Desecrator DDT. She's going in for the cover here, hoping for the best. She's got a cover. We've got 2. Nia Jax still able to kick out there. Amber not quick to capitalize. She hoped there. She just hoped that she had it. Nia had other plans. And Nia Jax, look at her now. Just showing dominance. That's what she is doing right here. She is showing her dominance over Amber Ryan. Nia has Amber back to her feet, and the Distorted Angel is all over the place right now. Snapmare takedown by Nia Jax, but a big elbow settles the score between those two one more time. This is turning into a surprisingly competitive match. And Amber Ryan, she's had enough. It looks like she's going to try and end it right here, setting up. Here comes the Original Sin. Drops her. Amber Ryan out of nowhere. There's the Original Sin. And she's pulled out the biggest gun now. We got 1, 2. No! Amber in shock. The crowd are in shock. Amber Ryan hit the Original Sin and it didn't do the trick. Nia is back to her feet. And after hitting the best move in her arsenal, Amber Ryan is obviously thinking she's just got to pull out all the stops right now. Great show of strength from Amber Ryan with that back suplex off the top. Yes, it hurt her too, but maybe, just maybe, it was worth it. Here we are for another cover. 1, 2. Amber Ryan. She just can't believe her luck right now. Nia Jax is kicking out of everything. Amber stays in control, but what more can she have in the tank? Nia trying to fight back. Amber using her experience against Nia right now. Using her speed as an advantage. wraps the arm round the throat, and that could be a good way to slow down the powerhouse that is Nia Jax. You cut off that air supply to the brain, Nia's going to have nothing left in there. This is going to be so unbelievably close when it comes down to it. Nice forearm there by Nia Jax, but Jax is in trouble. She looks a little winded. She's used up near enough everything she has. Amber trying to fight back, but the sheer strength of Nia Jax puts her right back in control, and an elbow right to the top of the skull there. That has got to disorientate Amber Ryan. Nia Jax, she found a second wind. There's the splash one more time. And here's another cover here. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What a match. What a match that was. Nia Jax just took everything Amber Ryan had to throw at her, but one more big splash ended it, and Nia Jax advances in the road to immortality. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been the Ripper Danny B, and this has been CWR Asylum. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more from the Revolution, and as always, I shall see you Saturday. We'll have another couple of qualifying matches. Ladies and gentlemen, good night and take care.